and we see clearly, 'cause the shadows in the dark could not be friendly. Sun City, 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 Sun City. Not everyone will have the chance to shine so bright. It doesn't mean we should fight. Shine your light, show your might. Sun City, Sun City, Sun City. Shine your light. Sing him no ye, Tisianse, call ye no he. Ewo kasemo. Tesuku, maza maza, Yisuku kaba kaba.
These are the methods for the confidence interval for proportions. You better do more examples in the department's library before it's too late.
Prof, could you please go over it for us?
Where, old man?
The whole show, sir.
Hey! You mean to tell me that all that I teach you, you don't understand? So all my labor is in vain! Look, you people think the university is for small minds. My little girl in JSS2 even understands these simple calculations. And what is that bushy head boy saying there? Get up! Be bold and say it loud. Oh, continue in that your stubborn and rascally behaviors. We shall see who needs a certificate for employment. You may see the TAs for further explanation. I'll see you all tomorrow for the IA. But remember, if you come in a microsecond late, I shall show you the way out. Goodbye.
Sing no ye, Tisianse, call ye no he. Ewo kasemo.
Oh! Continue in this your stubborn and rascal ways. We shall see who needs a certificate for employment. You will fail! Yes, I will fail you!
Sun City, Sun City. Not everyone will have the chance to shine so bright. It doesn't mean we should fight. Shine your light, show your might. Sun City, Sun City, Sun City. Shine your light.
I can see you are applying yourself to some mental gymnastics. Lost our tongue, have we?
Look, I don't have time for long talk. I have an IA tomorrow.
Anticipation and expectancy of fear brings it about. What we picture ourselves to be, we become.
I'm talking about the serious analytical statistics. You can only philosophize. Go back to the planet you came from. Huh?
Plan for the future, but prepare for tomorrow. The battle is not only for the fleet-footed, but also for those with perseverance. Adieu. I'm off to exercise my vocal cords.
Ben why no le? Asabu ke te chancha.
Anytime I see the sun in the east, anytime I see the sun move to the west, anytime I see the sun shining, I remember Sun City, Sun City. I remember Sun City, Sun City.
Fear brings more pains than the thing it fears.
Who told you I was sleeping? Look, who told you I was sleeping? Me once.
No one ever fools you as constantly and as successfully as you fool yourself.
Senyi manoye inti sianse kole nohi ewo kasemo.
Crazy. No, child, your life no fine. Your life no fine. Hey, be sorry, there. You the come stuff where you pass man, don't mouth. Where you know, hey, your life no fine. Your life no fine.
Charlie, how you for do?
Good things.
But Charlie, you know something? It's hard time we find something do to that 18th century professor.
Charlie, the sensors break down in this calculation. You learn them.
It's C.
Oh, cool down.
C is equal to D root X minus 100 times 2004 over 20 million. Yeah.
Don't tell why they're rattle on like that. They don't have problem. Cause this one there at the petrol body. At the petrol body. What? Charlie! Hey!
Charlie, we go see. Make we go there and see how we go.
Charlie.
Yakai!
Oh, go wait. Oh, come there, they try, they can't do me, Yakai.
Charlie, make we go. It's time. Make we go then go do that thing.
Oh, but Charlie, that is stressful. Oh, so you strong.
Hey, I wonder the unfortunate man who accepted the marriage proposal of this weird man. Hey, do you know something? I hear he doesn't allow her to do any form of work in that house. Hey, what an archaic man.
Look, no one advises such a man. So when they are falling, they go nose deep without even a single break.
Hey, the man is real terror. I hear he had no fun among his peer group either. He started classes to almost everybody in the department.
Wait. You don't mean it? Well, he's helping us study analytical stats more and more, though.
You have exactly 10 seconds for your hacking. Now, examination rule number 1. No one shall turn their head more than an angle of 30 degrees in either axis during the paper.
A bridge will mean a sack. And what was the laughter for? You wait. You'll soon be laughing on the wrong side of your mouth.
Charlie, it be like Ozino coming.
Bro, Charlie, cry on, cry on.
Each man his brother's keeper.
All relevant rules apply. You are all old students, so I need not spell them out. Suffice to say, a breach will mean a sack. What's funny? I need absolute silence. I became a professor when most of you were still grappling with A, B, C, D and word formation. Not to talk about arithmetic. Don't even step on the threshold. You won't even let the young ones do it and you correct them.
Prof, I'm sorry, it was a family issue that took me home.
Absurdity in the highest sense of the word. Imagine all of us come here with our family problems. What will happen? Chaos! There must be order. And I will make sure it happens.
How can we write an I in this condition?
You say the formula says what? I know this is tough.
Hey! Let me see you two talking again. And drink of my flesh and blood. Oh, old man. Let's call it a day. You have scored 0 in your interim assessment.
Prof, please have mercy upon me. One of my daughters is seriously... Prof, she's suffering from Tetteh. So I have to rush home.
Mercy. Mercy. The university is not a safe place for domestic minded.
Yes, come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, please, can I take a little of your time?
Why not? Please sit down.
Yes, sir.
Well, I have two main issues. One has to do with my doctorate, and the other relates to Professor Tetteh.
That's right.
But the two are kind of connected. Okay. Yeah. I presented my proposal for my thesis and other relevant documents for my doctoral work to Professor Tetteh for review and possible onward submission to the committee 2 years ago. I mean, that was before he went for sabbatical. Well, I presented it ahead of schedule. I mean, but he insisted that he had to come back before he looks at it. It's been 3 months now since he came back. I haven't seen anything. I believe he's toying with my career.
But how come I haven't heard about this, Nee?
Well, before he left, the general feeling was that we were short-staffed, and therefore I should stay on, and help before he comes back. I thought it made sense, so I agreed. Now, it's been 3 months since he came back. Sir, I think I've sacrificed enough.
Well, Nee, it's rather unfortunate I never heard about this earlier. But I promise I'm going to do something about this. The faculty policy is to ensure that everyone grows and grows quickly, because we need all the skill and the expertise that we can master to fight this canker of ignorance. I can assure you that nothing is going to stand in our way, and promise that you will hear from me before the end of the week.
Yeah. Well, okay.
But what about the second issue?
Well, I really don't like to be too personal, but again, it has to do with Professor Tetteh. I mean, apart from the other issue that you resolved, the office matter, now Professor Tetteh keeps all the departmental library keys, all the resource rooms. So if you need a book, a projector, a slide, or any resource material, you need to chase all round for Professor Tetteh. I mean, this is becoming unbearable. And another thing, he's noted for keeping students in his class for too long. He takes 30 minutes of my time. And when you go and complain, he says he shouldn't mind me because I am a small boy. Me, a small boy.
Well, Nee, once again, I said this is very sad. But I must say I'm reassured by your candor and maturity. I will have to have a chat with Professor Tetteh, and definitely we'll see through this. And I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, sir. It is greatly appreciated.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, Nee. Right. Have a good day.
Thank you.